Well, they're not your average everyday competitors, but some of these are the toughest and cutest. More than 70 dogs, bulldogs at that, were in a race this past weekend. And here they are in Shakopee, Minnesota.
That's so cute.
That's ridiculously cool.
And it's so funny because bulldogs traditionally don't have super long legs, so they're all just like doing their best to hustle.
Right, meandering. Look at this one in the tutu.
Oh, that's adorable.
She's like, you better win this race. Come on, get third place, get third place.
I wore this for nothing.
I love bulldogs. They're so, like, they have like the biggest characters. Like they look at you, they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
They're a mood.
Yeah.
They're a whole mood.
Definitely a vibe.
Oh my gosh. And it's so fun how much people love to see their own pets getting involved in stuff like this. I know that at the Fargo Home Show they had some races. What type of dog? It was a dog. I'm sorry. I can't think of what kind it was. Corgi races. It was corgi races.
Yes.
Super cute. People get really, really into it. And that I think is adorable. My dog, he's pretty fast. He is
How fast is Gus?
You can't catch him if he doesn't want to be caught. He's just gone.
And I bet you he jukes. He looks like the dog that jukes.
And sometimes if he hasn't been outside enough during the day, he will just run around the house like a crazy person.
Oh my goodness.
Where he'll just like, everything is a hurdle, like kitchen island, chair, like he'll just jump and then couch. And you're just like, oh my gosh, stop jumping on me. I'm just trying to
chill.
Watch NCIS over here.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which, I like that show.
I do like that show.
Is that the one, isn't there one with like Bow Wow? Like he was in one?
I think so. They have a lot of good cameos. And I haven't even gotten to the end of it. I think I ended up stopping at like season 7 at some point. We just started watching last night The Lincoln Lawyer, but the TV show. There's a TV show, Lincoln Lawyer.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
You know what famous bulldog I just thought of? Robin Big. Remember what he used to skateboard with?
Oh, yeah.
That's such a long time ago.
Gosh, I think you have to be a certain kind of a person. I think every dog is matched with a certain kind of a person.
Yeah.
I'm not a bulldog person. I'm not even a corgi person. I think I like the more athletic build. That's why I have Gus, because he's got a very, very like athletic kind of Chihuahua, but terrier, greyhound build.
Yeah. I like the greyhounds when they race because they're very fast. And the whippets, those dogs are super fast. And they have like, in Miami, they had like the dog race tracks.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I have a story for you,
Tell
sir.
me.
Okay. When I was, this is a whole thing. I'm going to try to get to it quick because it's not like we have 20 minutes to talk about it. When I was between, I think, 11th and 12th grade, we were going to take a trip to Florida. My grandparents were like, we're going to take you to Florida. We're going to go in the motorhome. It's going to be great. Also, caveat, they were like, we're going to go visit your Uncle Gordy. And then a week before, they're like, never mind, he died.
Oh, my goodness.
It was a whole thing. But anyways, surprise. It was a terrible way to find out. My dad was like, oh, forgot to tell you.
Oops.
Thanks, Dad. So we're going to go to Florida. We're going to have this trip. One of the things we did on the trip, they're like, let's go to a dog track. Let's just, hey, we're in like probably Miami. And they're like, let's just check it out. We'd never been, so we didn't know anything about it. And there's this thing you can do where you pick the top 3 dogs. Right. Triple, I think it is.
Right.
And we won like 80% of the time. And my grandpa was only betting like $5. It's not like a crazy amount, but everyone behind us who was always at the track, always betting, was getting so frustrated because we'd keep knocking out these triples and they're like, literally, how could you know?
These kids, these pescatarian kids.
Yeah, and honestly, we were like, we'd watch the dogs as they came out, as they were walking to the track to get ready and get in place, and we would be like, okay, the way he's walking, he looks energetic. Or like, who would go to the bathroom first? Because we're like, if they went to the bathroom, they have, you know, they're all freed up, they're ready to go.
That's a good way to
entirely how we picked our triples.
Wow. You just probably just gave somebody a really good tip for their husband.
Yeah, and so then after, I mean, we had these winnings, which I have no idea how much they were, probably not a lot. We just went out for Taco Bell. That was like what we did with our winnings. Because we were kids. Yay, Taco Bell.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so that was an interesting trip. Shout out to my grandma and grandpa on that one. But hey, stay with us. We have your daily dose of motivation coming up next. We'll wrap up the show and this beautiful Monday.
Glorious Monday.